high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. For the first time with Johnson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
5.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Lions.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
DeAndre Swift, the Lion.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Gain of 4.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
They'll try and run here with Swift. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
On first down at Stafford. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
7 at the Panthers' 22-yard line.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Stafford now to throw. A slant to Jones. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Stafford to Jones, enough for a Lion first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
The ball carrier.
They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
One more time with Swift. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal will feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Strong coverage by Carolina, and on we go to 4th down.
A 20-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. So they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt, and the Lions will take over.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Foster. It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Lions.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Score Lions 3, Panthers nothing. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Complete.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
First down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Complete to Kenny.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second. And he has his receiver. That's Jones. Lions touchdown.
Number 11, Marvin Jones.
Marvin Jones. His second touchdown on the season. And the Lions add on to their lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to...
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Jeff Okudah. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
By the Lions.
Well, why do you go out and spend a first-round pick on a defensive back? Plays like that. The rookie gets his first interception.
Exactly right, and you're trying to limit the number of plays an offense runs. You're trying to limit the number of possessions they have. And he was a guy that I targeted coming out of college and rated very highly for his playmaking skills on defense.
And now he has his first career interception.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
An incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, second down.
Incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing again is Stafford. Looking for Hockenson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit.
Complete to
T.J. Hockenson. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point good by Prater. And that makes our score 17-0.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Bridgewater now. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Christian McCaffrey.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson.
Bridgewater's
not much there, only a yard.
Anderson.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they have the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Jamie Collins.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Christian Jones, the one who picked it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. The throw over the middle taken in, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Complete.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd down.
Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
First down.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now this one complete to Robert Foster. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Lions.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. It's caught outright. Amendola. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Complete.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Stafford looks to throw again. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 19. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
First down, Detroit.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Prater's kick is good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. A first down throw that's complete, and he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And again, it's Bridgewater. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Open man is Anderson. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
The ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. To throw is Bridgewater. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
On the return, the Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Lions, first down.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, and it's 3rd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Again, it's Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line. Stafford to his 2nd-year tight end, Hawkinson, for a Lion first down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. They toss it out right to Johnson. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down. Right.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The play. 2nd and 10 at the Panthers' 41.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And 3.
Bridgewater now from the 50. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium.
Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Desmond Trufant, and it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Got an open man, it's Foster. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And 6. At the 50.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the 50, Stafford. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Got a man. It's Amendola. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
First down, Detroit.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. This is caught. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. So now Stafford will bring up the Lions, and they'll go for 2. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
28, Panthers 7. Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And this carries into the end zone.
And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. Oh, wait a minute. They declined it.
Makes no sense, right? They just gave up a big yardage play, right?
And now it's going to stand. What?
The only thing I can think, someone is mad at their own defense, and they're trying to teach them a really, really crazy lesson.
And he powers his way up past the 30.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing, Bridgewater. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Mike 52, Mike 52. You must be getting tired of seeing me. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike, watch Mike. And here we go.
On second down, Bridgewater again. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tracy Walker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. On 2nd and 12, Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Detroit.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the gun, here's Swift. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Throwing here, Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
A gain of 14. First down.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards.